Okay, this is an unboxing video of my AR10 upper from BearCreek Arsenal, and it's going to be in 6.5 Creedmoor. I have a 6.5 Creedmoor rifle, and I gave my daughter one, and so this is an AR10 upper. The 308 is the normal standard upper for the AR10. I have a 308 rifle. I like the 6.5 Creedmoor because it's lighter recoiling and flatter trajectory and holds it has a higher ballistic coefficient to withstand wind drift. And it has really good textural density. So, right there is the 6.5 Creedmoor upper. The AR10 is much heavier and bigger than the AR15. So, this is a Generation 1 charging handle right here. For right-handed shooters. Some of them are ambidextrous. They also have Generation 2, which is a side charging handle, and they also have one where it's combined, where it's charging handle for Generation 1 and 2. So it has both of them. And right here is the forward assist, just like the M16. So if you get a misfire or something like that, or it's not lodged in right, you can tap this with your hand a few times. And this is comes open when the gun is cocked. So there's the bolt right there, and AR-10s and AR-15s are gas operated. So I used to be able to take apart and put together an AR in a matter of 2 minutes or less. Anyway, gotta make sure I get that in there right. In the armed forces, they have stuff like the M60 and stuff like that, which is 308. So there we have it. There's the upper, and right here is where it attaches, right there and right there, to the lower. Okay, those two spots right there. And then I can put flip-up sights on here, which I have, or a scope. I can put lights. I can do all that kind of stuff. For now, I'm just going to throw a scope on there later. Sight it in and put it in the gun cabinet and call it a day for a while. Probably take it deer or pig hunting in Texas sometime, or around here. In Utah, we have to put in for a draw for deer. So here's the PalmettoStateArmory lower for the AR-10. And I'll bring out the AR-15 pistol in just a minute. Show the difference between the two. This is I haven't used this. It's brand new. Both of these are. It's not something I really want to have, but I went ahead and got it in case I want to have it later. Kind of a crazy reason to buy a gun, huh? So, anyways, you just have to put the holes inside the holes, if you know what I mean. Should match up. So I'll put it on pause for a second until I get this thing figured out. Did it go on pause? No, not yet. Still going. What do I gotta do to put that sucker on pause? Okay, resuming. I finally got it in. It's a real tight fit. It's a PalmettoStateArmory lower and a BearCreek Arsenal upper. So, probably have to work on that later. But, it's in. So, it's a lot heavier than an AR-15 is. I got a little bit longer barrel on the Creedmoor. Not the length that's optimal, but a length that's good enough. I think it's an 18-inch upper on the barrel. I was going to show you the difference in the uppers on the size. So you look at this part right here, and then you can see that the AR-15 is shorter in length and stuff compared to the AR-10. It's about that much longer on the AR-10 than it is on the AR-15. And then on the back of the gun, back here, it's about that much shorter on the AR-15 than it is on the AR-10. So it's a lot more to it in the AR-10. Like I said, this is a 6.5 Creedmoor upper instead of a 308. I could go with the 22-250 and a few other ones too, but I chose the 6.5 Creedmoor because it is a really good long distance round for me, and it's capable of a good accuracy at 1,000 yards, which I don't shoot that far. And I did take a whitetail in Texas with my 6.5 Creedmoor 2 years ago. But there we have it. It's Generation 1 charging handle, and it's cocked and ready to go. So, and here's the safety selector switch. It's got safety and fire, and that's it. And then it has an adjustable stock right here for whatever length of pull you want. So I like to bring it right up to my chin when I'm shooting. I don't tilt my head or squint my eyes or anything. I shoot with both eyes open. And YouTube will not let me show you how to put the magazine in, but just imagine the magazine going in right there, see? So if I take this off camera and I put it in, you know, now you can see where the magazine goes, because YouTube won't let me put it in or have more than a 20-round magazine on YouTube. That's their really important rules for safety. You know, I wonder if Bloomberg has something to do with YouTube. Anyways, that's my unboxing video for my AR-10. And the AR pistol and the AR rifle, AR-15, they have the same lowers. They're exactly the same. The only difference is the buffer tubes and the stocks on them. Because this is for a hand grip. That's why this strap is here. It goes around my arm. And on this is a rifle stock, so I can adjust this to whatever length I want within the limits that it has. I think it's got like 8 different adjustments. Same thing for the AR pistol. But the AR-10 is very similar to the AR-15. I think the AR-15 came out first, then the AR-10. And then there's other ARs too. That's just a couple of them.